First episode, TLE. I'm hype. I'm mad hype. I hope you're hype. I'm so excited to finally get this fucking first episode done for you guys. But I'm finally here by the damn time. And of course we gotta cover what the fuck is the latest happening in pop culture. That's what TLE is here for, right? I gotta let you guys know what's going on in celebrity news, gossip, fashion, entertainment, Beyonce's toilet, although we don't really care about her shit. Anyways, so this week we have New York Fashion Week 2014. The yearly mecca for all fashionistas and everybody who just loves fashion, period. However, I love Fashion Week because it gives us an interesting look into what's coming up for the spring and summer collections. And I think it's always important to, stay on top of that. Even if you can't necessarily afford the BCBG or the Michael Kors or the Calvin Klein, I'm pretty sure H&M is going to come up with a duplicate of it at like $12.95 in their basic section. Honestly, I feel like the best source when it comes to Fashion Week, for myself at least, is fashionbombdaily.com. Shout out to Fashion Bomb Daily. You guys do an amazing job at getting into all the shows and giving us exactly what it is that we're looking for. From the designers to the pieces to some backstage access and a couple of interviews with other, media outlets there. It's amazing, and I can't wait until TLE can get some checks so we can go to Fashion Week. So then we have, in the celebrity world, did y'all hear about Cassie getting engaged to Diddy? You was just as surprised as I was, right? Like, Cassie finally got a ring on it. Like, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. I was like, it's about fucking time. This poor girl has been crying since 2009 on her little official girl. Remember when she debuted in 106 & Park? Anyway, she had, been saying, official girl for mad long, but she wasn't official. We always saw Diddy out, with his mothers of his child, aka baby mamas, and things of that nature, so we wasn't exactly sure what was going on. Well, over the last weekend, apparently, Diddy popped a big question and got on his knee while holding the other hand of Ciroc Peach. Anyway, so he got down on one knee and proposed, and Cassie said, hell to the no. She said, I need more. And this came right from the horse's mouth. Cassie went on Instagram and put up a picture later on that day saying, I need more. That's what the picture said. It was a white background, big black letters. Y'all see it right there? Okay? Yes. And the caption pretty much was saying, it's gonna need more than that. I need more commitment. I need this. I need that. Saying, a ring is not enough. My love don't cost a thing. Shout out to J-Lo. She quickly deleted it, but of course it was captured by all the blogs. Shout out to Nicole Bitchy, girl. I saw it on your site. And it's just one of those things that it goes to show you that, it is what it is, no matter where you start from. Even if you started as the sideline hoe, Gabrielle Union, and Mary J., shout out to you. You can be the official girl, but it takes more than just the ring. And so congratulations to Cassie for doing that. Shout out to the girls for that one. Then we have Rihanna, who is cover queen over at Vogue. This is her third time, allegedly. She will be covering the March issue of Vogue coming up. There was some unedited and, under high quality photos that were leaked to the internet over this week. And Rihanna will be on there also gracefully sharing this poppin' ass little black pixie cut. I really like when she does that. I don't really care for the long wavy shit because her forehead be like that big, and I just be like, girl, that's too much. Keep it under control. So I like when she does the little cut. So yeah, right here you guys can see some photos of her on the Vogue cover, and I think it'll be good to see what she comes up with this time. Rihanna can go from yellow hair to red hair to blue hair to purple hair, and every bad bitch who thinks there's a bad bitch, who knows there's the bad bitch, or whatever category you fall under, is gonna do it. So shout out to Rihanna and the rest of the trendsetter girls. Moving on, to the rap girl, because she's the only rap girl that is out, no shade but shade. Nicki Minaj was on Instagram rocking her natural locks. Did y'all see that? Who the fuck knew, bitch? Who the fuck knew that Nicki Minaj had hair? I had no idea. I'm like, girl, Get the fuck out of here. I thought under them bangs and after that super bass, yellow and pink, like this one is for the boomer system. Like, I really thought like she was like, this one is for the no hair under my wig. Like, I don't know. Like, I thought she was subliminally trying to tell us for years that she was kind of bald. That's why she always wore the wigs. Well, apparently she definitely proved me wrong and everybody over here at the TLE staff. The girl has poppin' ass hair, her edges laid, ponytail snatched, bun sitting. Gold coin to Nicki Minaj this week. My gold coin definitely goes out to you, Nicki Minaj. Shout out to you, baby girl. P.S. Nicki, if you watching, I really think that you should name your album The Pink Print. Just to throw that out there, that's kind of cute. Last but not least, rounding up the top 5 story, or 6 or 7, who the fuck cares? Beyoncé, of course, shout out to you, I love you. Ever since her Grammys performance that happened a couple of weeks ago, everyone's been raving about the whole drunken love. The New York Post, I believe, called Jay-Z a lack of a poor husband, and their family, I guess, agenda and the way that they do things have been talked about lately. Recently, she went onto Instagram and onto her blog, iam.beyonce.com. Follow it, because I know I do. And she posted up this picture of her sitting, because she sat while Blue Ivy, honey, was giving you curly hair in the back and listening to Rihanna's Loud, honey, because they keep it in the Rock Nation. They probably only got like Rock Nation albums in their phone. Shout out to Apple. Question of the week. TLE question of the week. Do you think that Beyonce's a bad mother? No, I don't really think she is. I think that this all goes back to what her album and everything that she has been saying on her self-entitled series is all about. It's one of those things that, she shouldn't have to change her career or who she is or be less sexual because of her being a mother. And I mean, let's be real. It's not like she's some baby mama from the projects. She's a real ass bitch who's married. I mean, even in the performance, she was there popping her pussy for a real nigga who is just so happens to be Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, her man, that she's been married to some umpteen years. So there you have it. But I want to hear your thoughts. TLE question of the week. Do you think that Beyonce's a bad mother? Let me know. Instagram me, Facebook me. All the links are going to be right here on the side while I'm talking. Check me out, and ask me under the questions. Let me know, because I definitely want to hear your feedback on it. During the previews of the show and for the behind the scenes clips, I told you about your Get Your Life Advice section that we'll be doing here on TLE. And I thought, hey, you know what? Like, just to get the bloods going, let me see my email and see if anybody's been sending me in questions, which I doubt, because, I ain't popping. I'm not it. I'm not hot. And I actually received one email that spoke close to my motherfucking heart. And I kind of want to talk about it. I'm going to keep you anonymous, girl, because I don't want to put your business out there. Forewarning, this is about to get juicy, okay? So this email comes from, we're going to call her Miss T. And Miss T wrote into TLE saying, Dear Steven, I recently have decided to part ways with my boyfriend after 3 years of being together. Him and I have decided to split ways because after the 3rd time of cheating, I figured enough is enough. I spoke to friends and family about it, and they're all convincing me to give him another shot because he's that so good, close to a guy. I guess they're really close, to the family. And I wanted to get your input on it. What do you think I should do? Love, Miss T. So, Miss T, thank you for your question number 1. Number 2, I'm going to go right into it. This goes into London Logic. London Logic, hashtag London Logic. I'm tired of people having to wash, rinse, and repeat niggas like it's motherfucking shampoo and conditioner. It is 2014. If that man wasn't shit 2012 or 2013, let alone he ain't gonna be shit now in 2014, girl, I'm sure you're a bad bitch. I'm sure you are young. From the sounds of it, you're still really close with your family. You have good friends on your side. Have some time for you and don't take him back. If in your heart you know that he ain't shit nigga and that you ain't got no business being with him, don't be with him, like don't waste your time. And fellas, I mean, I don't want to be biased here. Same thing with you guys. A lot of times we get hiccups and a lot of times we get lashback on, being too much of a Drake fan or being too much of a Drake type of nigga where we always go back and have a Marvin's Room and things of that nature. If she ain't the one, she ain't the one. Let that shit breathe, like I love to say. Hashtag let that shit breathe. Like, if that shit is not good for you, if it's choking you up and you about to cry and you don't got time for that, Hashtag let that shit breathe. Like, it just, I can't stress it enough, you know, especially for my younger crowd. You're young, you have a whole life ahead of you, and enjoy it, you know. Use this time to be single, to explore your career, to explore yourself, most importantly, and get to know yourself and get your life. And there you guys have it. First episode of TLE, thank God, like, finally. But I'm so excited to go on this motherfucking journey with my raggedy ass with all of you guys. Remember, this experience is not only mine, but for all of you. I do this for y'all. I don't really got a lot of friends, like, so I need y'all to give me feedback. Tell me what y'all want to hear. Y'all want to see somebody come on here? Y'all want Lil Wayne to pop out? Is that Lil Wayne? No, that's one of my friends. Anyways. Shout out to everybody over on TAC. You guys recently launched your website. You could also check more of my episodes out on there at theavenuecode.com. Check that out. As well as stop asking me about Carrie Hilson. I don't know who the fuck this is. All right? Bye, y'all.